My name's Steve. Believe me, I know. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Father! Wait here, Claire.
Claire, you have a beautiful mouth.
Hey, I was just kidding. I said I was sorry.
You have nice feet.
Come on, let's go. What, are you scared?
You smell better than my dad. I killed him.
You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others.
Believe me, I know.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down.
Ashford, more like Asford.
Hey, what the? Machine guns? For me?
My dad tried to attack the girl I want to date, so I unloaded in it. One full magazine and a half.
Check it out. I pulled through without a scratch. I even saved ammo for future use. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. I've been waiting for you, milady. I can't!
He was dead by the third bullet, but fuck it. Your brother's a lucky guy, having someone so beautiful.
Yeah! Help me! You've gotta be kidding. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Adios. My name's Steve. Believe me, I know. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Father! Wait here, Claire.
Claire, you have a beautiful mouth.
Hey, I was just kidding. I said I was sorry.
You have nice feet.
Come on, let's go. What, are you scared?
You smell better than my dad. I killed him.
You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others.
Believe me, I know.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down.
Ashford, more like Asford.
Hey, what the? Machine guns? For me?
My dad tried to attack the girl I want to date, so I unloaded in it. One full magazine and a half.
Check it out. I pulled through without a scratch. I even saved ammo for future use. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. I've been waiting for you, milady. I can't!
He was dead by the third bullet, but fuck it. Your brother's a lucky guy, having someone so beautiful.
Yeah! Help me! You've gotta be kidding. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Adios. My name's Steve. Believe me, I know. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Father!
What is up,
What is
everyone?
up?
We are live.
We are live right now with day 2 of Tokyo Game Show, or 3 actually. And this is Friday. Capcom is going first. At least I'm pretty sure this is the first thing of today. And we're gonna watch this shit and see what stuff we can find out about Resident Evil Village. Probably not gonna see gameplay today. Might get a trailer or something that announces that it's on cross-gen. It's going to be cross-gen. So that's probably going to be the big break this morning. We're going to be on top of it, and you guys are going to be here, and it's going to be cool. We're going to be awesome. We're going to be getting all the reactions from you guys, and same thing with Sunday, because Sunday is going to be a longer showcase for Village. So, without further ado, let's see if Capcom is ready to start.
Yeah, it looks like they're
Friday
pretty
morning.
much
It's
ready to
early.
start.
Fuck, it's early.
Also, Kendall Crawford, I'm sorry you find the music annoying, but I did clap you, so have a good night. And everybody else that is memeing in the chat about the music, thank you for being loyal supporters and loving everything we do. Tokyo Game Show 2020.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. And stay tuned, because we have a pretty big announcement
After the show.
after the show. All right. I like what I see so far. Anime girl with long pigtails.
I mean, pretty much, everyone's getting hard right now, and they're touching themselves.
Look at
Waiting
those
for this to
sneakers,
start.
bro.
Yeah, they look
So,
like something
did
would
you
buy
watch
out of, like, a
yesterday's?
Gap. What's up?
Did you watch highlights of yesterday's?
No. Yeah.
So
I mean, I had to
Xbox
go
was
home and go to
yesterday.
sleep, so I didn't. Oh, whoa.
Sword Art
That's
Online?
loud.
Oh, yeah. Ours is all the way up. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yesterday, nothing happened. They talked about everything that was already talked about.
Okay.
It was a really boring show.
Okay. Hopefully this weekend will bring out some good stuff.
Hello everyone, welcome to TGS 2020 Online Capcom Special Program. We're about to begin.
Thank God there's an English translator.
So
Yeah.
my name is Taguchi and I will be your MC for this portion.
Taguchi-san, thank you.
So sorry, I will be Taguchi and I will be your MC for
Also,
this
let us know if the audio levels for the desktop audio is good.
Yeah, let us know if you
During
can
this
hear
live
everything
stream, we'll
fine.
be
I can
welcoming
crank up
guests
the
from
desktop a little
Capcom's
bit.
development team who are ready to share with us some announcements regarding titles Resident Evil Village.
Look,
and
there's already the
Monster
Village
Hunter
statue in the
Rise.
back,
Wow, look at all
bro.
the comments. So let's start with the first title.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here he is,
There he
dude.
is, dude.
Dude, isn't he
He's got the
the-
glass.
Could you
with-
introduce yourself?
Wait, you're not mic'd, brother.
Hi, my name
Oh, there you
is Tsuyoshi Kanda, and I am one of the producers for Resident Evil Village.
That was hard.
So for everybody
Oh,
watching,
look at
thank
his
you
shirt. It
for
looks like you
watching,
went to like one of
tonight.
those print shirt things
Yeah.
and just printed it.
Isn't he the guy from the
That
fucking...
was in English,
I
but
just...
his name is Peter Fabiano.
I
Yeah,
can't...
Peter Fabiano.
I can't believe I just realized this, but isn't he the face model
Wow, look at all the
for the
comments.
shitty
Everybody's
journalist in the
really
beginning of
excited
Sevens?
to kind of see
I think
the
so.
information that we're
Clancy?
going to unveil
Yeah.
tonight.
Andre!
I like the
So,
I like the glass.
What should we start with?
Let's go.
So today we'll be talking about Resident Evil series, especially Resident Evil Village.
Not
So
8. Get it
we
straight.
want to start
Mitch.
by talking about Biohazard Village. Here's the latest trailer for those who may have missed it.
What is happening with this translator right now?
Here is
He
the
called
new-
it Resident Evil Village, and then he called it Biohazard. Okay, let's.
He said, here is the latest trailer for those who have missed it.
I mean Resident Evil. I mean Biohazard.
Holy balls,
Wow.
dude. Look at the quality of this.
This looks bad.
Actually, it doesn't look that bad on there.
All right, so this is the same trailer.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Take him away.
Ow! Jeff Shine.
Jeff Shine? The volume cannot go up anymore. Oh, yeah, it can. There. That's as loud as it can go.
In life and in
It's like
death,
maxed out
we
on both
give
sides.
glory.
So that's all it can be.
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Same trailer anything like that.
Booga booga. I already boosted everything.
Quit being so paranoid.
No, I'm just reading.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries
It's
for
gonna be
her
playable,
father,
Anthony.
who was hard at
This
work.
is gonna be the first thing we play when we start the game.
But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke
Cool, guys.
free
I'll
of
leave it
Mother's
like this for
grasp
next
and
stream.
vanished into the trees. Mother's worried
No problem,
cries
Papa
faded
Rain.
fast
Good
as
to
the
see you
girl ran
again, bro.
on,
Yeah,
over
good to see
vine,
everyone in the
under
chat. Thanks for
branch,
coming out early, guys. You know, you
and
guys probably at
into the
work or
forest
home.
deep.
Thanks for joining in and tuning in. Hopefully we get some new deets. That isn't the same trailer.
Oh, the accent! Oh! Mother Miranda!
It's just a local tale.
Fucking looking like a net Birkin
God,
from
look
the
look
back.
at those appliances. Just terrible.
Dude, the counter's not even level. Coraline DLC. Hit the like while you can, guys.
Thumbs up from Village. It's a Tokyo Game Show.
Now, I will say that Quentin Gilmore did say something I do think is going to happen.
A demo?
I do think they're going to announce a demo on Sunday.
If it's just
That would be amazing.
window shop
That
away.
means that we were not getting any sleep.
Yeah. That's what it means.
Window shop away.
If it's just locking. It was so cool.
Wow, that was so scary, right? Looking at all the comments, it seems like everybody is like, wow, that was really cool.
Who did they get to translate this?
Thank you. So, including videos, we have a lot more information to show you today.
This is better than
So, we thought we'd start with a summary and some other information.
Years after the Nightmare incident, Ethan Winters was
To start with, this game's story takes place several years after Resident Evil 7.
Resident
Seven.
Just like
Seven.
RE7, players
That's
assume the role of
several years.
Ethan Winters, who's now living peacefully with his wife Mia.
That peaceful tranquility was ripped away by none other than Chris Redfield.
So
Remnants
that
of the
peace
Dead.
that he
Familiar
is
Battlestar
living
hero is
with his
nowhere to be
wife
found in his
is
son,
shockingly
Chris
shattered by Chris Redfield, who helped Ethan in the previous game.
Eden?
Eden.
So after watching the trailer, I'm sure players are left wondering what Chris's motives could be,
Yes.
and how this changes the dynamic between the characters from RE7.
But you're gonna have to stay tuned.
We
to
can't
find
disclose any secrets today, but we'll continue to provide you more information in the future.
What? The other protagonist.
So in terms of the setting, as the title implies, this game takes place
This is something they talked
in
about a
a
lot.
desolate, snowy village where all sorts of drama unfolds.
Is he
So,
drunk, said Sock.
interesting thing about this game is the village plays a
Resident
central
Evil.
role, so much so that it can be considered another main character.
What of the
The
creatures
village is
that
a main
lurk?
character.
And here we get
saying
a
the
look
same
at
information.
some of
Yeah,
the
they're
creatures
saying
that have
the same
taken root in the village.
There's no way they're gonna get
As
those
seen in the
things
trailer,
today.
they move fast,
gonna
they're
be
very
something.
violent, and they sometimes hunt in packs. They'll become even tougher when they're organized and coordinating their
How about not telling
offensives.
us?
But even in this creature-infested village, there are various residents that the players can expect to
I like this
encounter along the
slow,
way.
like, boom, boom.
Expect encounter.
So what sort of story is going to be waiting for you with all these interesting characters in Village?
He's literally just
So
saying this on the screen.
we'll have more details about this as well, but you can look at the pictures that we have and kind of come up with your own ideals. So everything looks really cool, right? Like, just seeing it brings up all these kind of interesting, makes me imagine all the cool things that are going to be happening in this game. So is there anything else you can show us tonight?
Yes.
So yeah, we have something that we haven't shown anybody yet.
Okay. I'm
We have an
surprised.
interview with Pete and with the director Sato and with the art director Takano. So please take a look.
Yeah, cut that guy off.
Beautiful,
So
terrifying.
So a very beautiful but scary.
He said Nissan, so that's either 2 or brother.
This guy is barely keeping up with what's going on. I am.
For Resident Evil 7, we initially thought of Ethan as a character who would just act as a camera for the player, a sort of blank slate for the cam to project themselves onto. But from a story perspective, we realized it would be better to make Ethan Winters a character onto himself.
Yes!
No
And
shit.
you know, like we really ended up liking who Ethan became, and we wanted to know what happened to him after Resident Evil
become
7,
anything!
like what sort of life he would lead. So we started thinking that for the next stage, the protagonist really couldn't be anybody else but Ethan, and we
Make him a
figured this
fucking
all out at a
character.
pretty early stage. We want to make sure Village was just as terrifying as Resident Evil 7, maybe even scarier. But
Yes.
you know, something you'll probably notice that's different from that game is that we changed the lighting a lot from what you saw in Resident Evil 7. You probably noticed that if you watched the PV. And you know, we think we really hit a good distance and made a terrifying and beautiful
from
village.
that title and really grew them in scale for Resident Evil Village. Not only did we up the graphics and elements of survival horror, but we focused on making the world and the atmosphere all around it feel both beautiful yet terrifying.
So when we were making
You haven't
Resident Evil
missed much
7,
right
we
now.
thought, you know, is this still scary? We decided that in terms of game design, we would go back over everything that we did, and you can keep this in mind. We'd go back and we'd kind of reverse all the we'd rethink all the logic we used in the previous games, and try to make a really terrifying game. So compared to RE7, Village is a bit more catchy, a bit more easy to pull yourself into. That's one of the primary concepts we kept in mind when creating the game. Now, in terms of visual beauty and the weight we gave to it, I really left it all entirely in the capable hands of art director Takano. As Village's director, I tried to think about the feel of the game, like what are the emotional moments, where's the terror, where's the beauty, where's the cruelty? Where are all these feelings? And thinking about all that sort of stuff is my main job, what I consider my main job when I screen this game.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone, and
Now,
watching.
when we
Tokyo
think of
Game
the word
Show with
village,
us.
it evokes
Don't forget
a
to
sense of
smash that like
closeness,
button
of like a
if you're
small,
excited for
tiny
Resident Evil
place.
7.
New.
I mean,
But look
Village.
at what he built
Resident
Village
Evil
to be.
7.
It's sort of a colossal distance. It's got like this
That
colossal distant
Biohazard
feel to
logo, I
it.
really like
We
that.
wanted to give
Yeah.
a
Like
sense
the
of
one
like
that said
oomph, like a
7
very
in
sense
the
of
Z.
reality.
That was really cool.
So we did our best to make the mountains around the village look as fantastic as possible, to really give it a wide
This
open
looks good.
vibe. We wanted players to
Look at
walk
the
through the
rats,
village
bro.
world
They keep
and be like,
talking about the
whoa, I
environment,
didn't think of
trying
what
to
I
make
could
it more
actually go
modern
here,
with
and
that,
wow, this is so
because of
cool and
that.
everything.
So hopefully, I mean, it looks good.
So we thought a lot about how to create a game that you can make your own approach to,
What's up, Shadow
where you
King?
could figure out your own solutions to problems
Detective
you
Butler said
face.
blah blah fucking blah.
Make your own.
This
Did you
is something
see
we
that?
decided to do a lot
Yeah.
more with this game. So you have a lot more freedom than in RE7. We want players to experiment,
Experiment.
to figure out things that work for them. We want everyone to think of Resident Evil Village as a horror movie that you can play.
Oh, I get it. So like you can solve the puzzles in any
You want
order.
to take your time to fully explore the detailed environments and the fully designed set pieces.
Okay, so it's not like a set path. It's a little
The
bit
only
more
way that
open.
you could make it any more immersive, I guess, is to scan yourself and put yourself in the game.
I knew it.
Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete. Hey, I only work with professionals.
But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. And into the forest deep.
What is it with that creepy story?
Village Shadows?
It's just a local tale.
Village of Shadows.
まあ、絵本を使った理由はですね、
Yes, that's the
すごく
fairy tale.
いろんなバラエティに
So
富んだ作品
we
になる
included a
商品になる
storybook
な
in
と思ってたんです
Village
ね。まあ、一番よく
because we had a
ないのは
huge
結構やっぱり
variety
い
of
ろんな
things
素
that
材が
we
出た後
included in the
まとまり
game.
きらずにお客さんが
We
何だったん
realized
だろうってな
later
っちゃうんで
that it would be hard to summarize all
まあ
that,
そこ
and
で
players
いろんなバ
might
ラエティ
get
なものを飛んでくると
confused and
もう
think,
あたかも
you know, what's this all
いろ
about?
んなバラエティ
That would be, not ideal. So we came up with this one storybook that would sort of summarize everything for people
You
so
really
they could
need to
understand the
play
whole
Resident
picture of the
Evil games
game.
to get the full
Would be
experience. All the little touches and ideas that the designers add are fully realized and come together once you make it through the entire
But
game.
why do we have to have it told in front of us? Why can't we find it out for ourselves?
僕はそうですね、ヴィレッジは
It's like RE4. Like, why you gotta explain all
Village
this?
to me is
Village.
僕はやっぱりそうですね、イーさんっていう一人の人間の
this kind of story of Ethan, this one
イ
guy.
ーさんっていうそのキャラクターの一つの、
What are we getting emotional about?
Dude,
Ethan?
this guy is awesome.
So
Although I
probably
don't know
the
why he's
entirety of
like
who he
Nissan.
is just kind of brought into a single, one single
イーサン・ウィ
game.
ンターズっていうのを最後まで見届けたいと。
For
No, we
the
don't
Ethan
get to
Winters
smack our
that we
face
created
on the
in Resident Evil
body
7, I wanted to see where his story ended up. And I think that's kind of one of the main centerpieces of Resident Evil Village.
Where his story is. So it's the end of Ethan's story.
Now, how much did this drunk fuck translator
I don't
miss?
know. Resident 7.
No, Resident Snevin.
7.
We got 183 of you in the chat.
Wow, that was
53 likes.
really
Get
cool.
the thumbs up. Hit that
Oh man,
like.
look at all these
Village.
really nice comments.
Really nice comments.
Some of these comments are like, let Ethan have like a peaceful life. Come on.
まあ、今の映像をご覧いただいて、まあ、我々が
If you watch the video we just showed,
どのようなサバイバルホラーを目指しているのか。
you can probably see what sort of survival horror we're trying to make with Resident Evil Village.
開発スタッフ一同総力を挙げて良いものをお届けできるように、
Oh, man.
制作をされています。
We're hard at work on Resident Evil Village, so and we're doing everything we can to deliver an amazing game. So,
This guy is so
stay
bad.
tuned for more information.
That's it.
So we do have one more thing to report.
Yes.
While Resident Evil Village is being developed specifically for next generation consoles and
There it
PC,
is.
we're
Video
looking into
coming
delivering
later
the
today.
experience on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as well.
Xbox One. Xbox One X. There
We're
it is.
looking into it, but we can't make any promises.
What?
However, we will do our best in creating a top-tier survival horror experience
Wow, guys.
on current generation consoles.
There you go.
Hopefully, we'll be able to share some more good information.
Oh, so they might
so
cut
they
it.
Wow,
might-
that's
they might cut
really
it.
exciting,
They might cut
right?
it.
We're trying.
So keep
That gives me
tuned for
hope.
more
So
information
that
on
does.
this front.
But it's not going. It's not officially going to be announced until they know they
So
can do
that is going to be it for information on Biohazard Village. But I
Okay.
hear we have some more information to share with everybody from something else. Yes, we have the 25th anniversary of the first Resident Evil coming next year on March 22nd,
Are they gonna do
2021.
it? Are they finally going to
So we're
release the
here
virtual
to
console?
kick things off with this year.
Yes, come on, I like
So
this.
we've created two mascots for this anniversary, like a cute one and a really cool
Yeah.
one. And
What's the mascot?
this one's like super cute, right? So the one on the right is
Mr. Raccoon.
Raccoon Kun, or you know,
Raccoon.
Raccoon. He is the mascot of Raccoon City.
Oh shit.
Now we have one more thing to show you, and
Why did I
that's
put
this right
Crackhead
here.
Chris on there? No.
Wow, look at it. That's like all the characters. So many characters I remember
Oh,
from
this is
the
all like
Resident
the
Evil
last
series.
couple. This is like the last couple of games.
You have to put Baker in the
Man,
middle.
it's
What the
been
fuck?
forever since this
Bitch,
came out.
you
25
put
years is a long
fucking
time,
Birkin
right? Like,
and Nemesis
you know, back
in
then
there.
I was still a
What the fuck is
student
that?
when it came out,
Is that
and you know,
supposed
like
to be Mr. Oh,
Nike
it's
Air
Mr.
Maxes
X,
and stuff
okay.
were out,
Where's
Beavers and
Birkin?
whatnot.
You cut
So
my boy Birkin
I'd
for
like to take this
Baker?
opportunity to thank each one of you.
Are
The
you
reason why we're
fucking
able to
kidding
continue
me?
the series is because of all of you of our fans.
I would rather have Baker on there
And
than
I
Crackhead
hope you
Chris.
enjoyed what we showed you today. And we have plenty more
I
information
told
to share
you
with you
Leon
soon.
was the face
so
that ran the place.
please
bros.
look forward to
I
it.
told you, brothers, sisters. He's right in the middle.
So that's all the news from the
Okay,
two
so more
of us
Sunday.
today. So everybody was really surprised to see that character in the middle of that big, large picture they had a second ago.
You're not missing anything, the owner.
So
of Fight
next year
Club.
looks to be an excited one. And do you have one final message before you guys go and head off? So let's start with you, Takano-san. Or so Kanda-san, sorry.
ほんの一部の情報しかお届けできない
So we can only give you a little bit of information about this game right now, but we want you to know that the entire staff is for Resident Evil Village is doing our best to create the best survival horror Resident Evil game for you guys to play. So we'll do our best to keep making it a sort of Resident Evil that is what everybody wants and is the sort of thing that everybody can have a lot of fun with. So please stay tuned for more information.
Oh, of course. He translates correctly at the end.
So next up is Pete.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I like how he's like, what about Pete? And then he just said
So
nothing.
we hope you look forward to more information about Resident Evil Village and the 25th
like,
year
all right, let's hear
anniversary
from Pete,
of
and then Pete's done,
Resident
and he
Evil.
just missed it. Like,
So that was all the information we have for you about Resident Evil today, but we hope you enjoyed it. Did everybody have fun?
No.
Oh, wow. All right, time to turn this
I can't
down.
believe that Papa, the character, was in the center of that big picture everywhere. I was really surprised to see him there.
About that.
So next, we have some information for you on Monster Hunter. So stay tuned.
Let's just make sure.
25 years, wow.
It's so funny as off the translator fucked up and said the demos tonight.
Anyway, it looks like our preparations are ready. So now we're going to move on to talk
Demo
about
coming out tonight. Oh wait,
all right.
Resident Evil
Monster
7
Hunter
demo
Rise.
coming out. Resident Evil 7.
All right.
All right. So, guys,
so
information breakaways. Basically,
yes,
they showed us a little bit more of the gameplay. We're definitely probably going to see some on Sunday. It looks like they kept having the idea of like the village being a character of its own and trying to make it more survival horror. You know, they're trying to do all these different things. So they really kept trying to say, look, we're trying to make this thing horror. We're still trying to keep it scary, but we're trying to change like the environments, the lighting and everything. Very interesting about the cross-gen though. That is, so they didn't say they're going to, they said they're trying to. So it could get cut.
I mean, if that's what they actually said.
If that's what they actually said.
Because I listened to the Japanese that they were saying, and I don't speak it, but I can understand a little bit of it. And I can definitely tell you that some of the things they were saying, he was not saying.
So,
like, that
let's
guy,
preface it like this.
That motherfucker was all over the place.
Let's preface it like this. The translation definitely was not good with this presentation. So if we're talking about stuff that was mistranslated, let us know, because it happens. It happened with RE2 or
I'm
RE3,
sure real subtitles will come out for this on Resident Evil's
hope so.
YouTube channel.
I just hope they fire this guy and get someone else by Sunday.
They really do need to. Now, listen, everybody.
It looks like a very different Resident Evil game. Yes, it does. It's a big thing.
Big takeaways. The game looks gorgeous.
It looks gorgeous.
I really like the idea of being able to crawl around through tunnels and stuff like that. I think that's really cool.
Also, Ethan being a character.
They acknowledged our biggest complaint
something off our checklist
about Resident Evil 7.
Yes.
Now that the company has acknowledged that Ethan didn't feel like a character in the first game,
specifically from
7,
fan feedback too, which is interesting.
Now we can stop hopefully getting hate comments in our comment section about how we just hate 7 because it's first person.
Yeah, like that's not the only reason.
The game has problems.
So if this is Ethan's, wrap up story, now's the time to actually give him character. But will it be too little, too late? Will it kind of still feel tacked on? We don't know. That's something that we have to play and experience ourselves. They seem to have a good level on this, like they're trying to like keep the story important in there. And then also a takeaway is the book, the fairy tale book.
Yeah.
That it looks like it's going to be in the beginning of the game, and it's going to sum up the fairy tale story. Or he said Shadow of the Village, but he said it's going to summarize like the story or the main like theme of the game, like in that one opening. And I don't know how to feel about that. Like
that's what I felt. I pretty much like we were talking off camera about that. Like, we know it's going to be the story,
right? But it's just like do you have to beat your viewers or your players over the head with that to make them understand? Because they said they specifically did that animation that people are shitting on, right?
Yeah.
To avoid confusion from the fans. Now, at least that's what was translated. Okay, so that is a big thing. So it's like, okay, I'm not saying it's useless and it's shitty because it's trying to summarize, like, so people can understand what's going on in the story. But like, if we're Resident Evil fans, sometimes it's cool, or when you watch a movie, sometimes it's cool when there's not this exposition, this like, I'm going to explain everything right now, or I'm going to explain. It's like that'd be kind of cool to unravel it as you go through the village. It's just my little nitpick takeaway. I don't think it's wrong for me to say that, even though I haven't played the game. I could still say I don't like that stuff being just like, you know what I mean? I thought that was going to be somewhere else in the game, or they wouldn't show us the whole thing. But they made it seem like they showed the animation of the book and everything, and they made it seem like it was going to be, you know, a big staple of it. So I don't know. It's very, very interesting. I'm a little.
Yeah, this is what I will say. I'm excited for the game.
I'm still excited.
I don't think the storybook is going to hurt the narrative at all.
I'm not saying it's going to hurt it. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying I'm giving my take, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, hopefully. Unless it's playable. If it's playable, then I'm going to have an issue with it, right? But I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I really like, as long as it was translated correctly, I really like the idea that the game can be solved and played through in a lot of different orders.
Yeah, that was another thing that they
I think
talked
that's pretty
about.
cool.
Yeah, so you can explore, and they make it semi-open to
kind of like a Dark Souls game, where
right?
You can go anywhere you want, and maybe you have to solve the, you know, like the 3 dog heads. You have to solve them in a certain order to get to where you want to go. That's a really cool concept, and they could really do well doing that.
Thank you.
Thank you for the subscription.
Thank you. What I will also say is it was obvious today wasn't going to be that big.
No.
So I do apologize to anybody who is disappointed by the news that we did get.
Yeah, we didn't get any real big reactions. We just got some stuff where we were like, "Oh, that's kind of cool," you know what I mean?
And we're put in a weird position because like people are like, it's too loud, it's too quiet, we're too loud, don't talk over the video. This is our YouTube channel. Unfortunately,
yeah, we're reacting and commentating on the stuff that we're watching. That's people
it's just what's going to happen.
All the people that are in the live stream that would watch us during the Resident Evil 3 stuff when we would cover the news and we would stream these panels, we would talk over it and give our reactions. That's the point. And then discuss it with you guys after, like we're doing right now.
Yeah. So we have
like that. Oh well.
Me and Anthony do have a very big opinion on cross-gen. We're gonna do a video on that after we end this live stream.
Yeah, we're now that we got the information from, but we should like double check just to make sure it wasn't mistranslated or something. But like it seemed like they were like, "We're sorry, we're trying to."
Yeah, we're sorry, we're trying to.
We got that out of that, you know.
If that was correctly translated and they're sorry if they can't do it, that actually makes me very happy because this game needs to be built for the next generation console. It can't be built for the PS4 and the Xbox One.
No, Handsome. It's not an open world game, but the thing is that it's going to be open to where you'll have bigger environments that isn't isolated in this Baker house. So now, if you want to solve like one puzzle like first and get one area done, you can, but it's still linear. So I don't think it's going to be like open world. We don't want to make people think that like, you know, we're saying that. It's just more so of like, it looks like from what they said, it's going to be just a little bit more up to the player with how they want to experience the game. If you want to do this side of the village first, maybe you could do the castle first.
Well, I mean,
maybe you could do it, you know what I mean? Maybe that could be the first place you go to. I don't know how they're going to do it.
To Papa Rain's point, the last time we had that you can do whatever you want in whatever order you want kind of was Resident Evil 1.
Yeah.
The original. Because Remake even became more linear than the original. The original was kind of the one, and I think it works. I don't think it's bad because it does add to the mysterious, you know, element of the game.
Yeah, where you can grab like you can do one side of the mansion, or you can trigger these different events like first. But it seems like they're trying to do that even more.
Yeah. We're not listening to the criticism, Kyle. It's just one of those things where like at the end of the day, I'm gonna watch this video back and make a decision whether or not our audio is too quiet or too loud.
Yeah, might have to like adjust it.
If I have to drop something, I will drop the video's audio instead of ours because, to be honest with you,
we'll make sure we're good for Sunday because Sunday's going to be a 2-hour.
It's going to be 2 hours,
so we got to make sure we're good.
And you know, people complaining about missing stuff, like the translator literally fucking didn't talk half the time.
Yeah, so we're kind of giving you guys a wrap up right now.
It was almost just as bad.
Yeah, we're just trying to give you guys a steady wrap up now with our voices because that's what we're bringing to this channel here. We're talking about it. So like the fact that maybe you guys couldn't hear it, the translator wasn't great.
We'll fix
anyway.
We'll fix it. It's fine. We'll fix it.
But the thing is that, you know, we're here to report it on and talk about it afterwards. So we're talking about kind of like what we got from, you know, today, Friday of Tokyo Game Show. And you know, it doesn't really have a lot of information coming out today, but I think Sunday is going to be the big day.
Streaming, we don't usually have a problem, but I'm done talking about audio. That's not what this stream is about.
Yeah. We're giving the wrap up basically, and that's it.
We have an announcement to make.
Yeah, this is.
I don't really think there's anything else to say about this.
No, we pretty much just summed up all the new information that we got,
which was not much.
Which wasn't much, and then Sunday we'll be live and we'll be good to go on the event.
So we have an announcement for everybody. We were building this up for a while, and I think there's like 7 fucking notifications on my Discord right now. People are probably going nuts. Mother Miranda. So for the 219 of you who are in here, who have watched us live stream for the past year, leading all the way up to Resident Evil 3 Remake.
Yep.
We do have a pretty big announcement. And we put together something we think you guys will enjoy.
Yes, a little extra treat for you guys. We didn't want to do a standard announcement thing like we did last December.
Yeah. So a lot of people have been asking, Anthony and John, what are you guys doing for live streams?
Because we ended the Legacy
Plus
series.
series.
The bat is dead.
The bat is dead. Everything is done. So without further ado, we do want to know, despite criticism, despite everything, we love you guys, and we will continue to get better at this and continue to get up the production of the Let's Talk Resident Evil channel. Me and Anthony want nothing more than to just put smiles on your faces.
Yeah.
And celebrate the thing that we love.
We want to just be able to talk about it with you guys and share this, path to Resident Evil Village.
So who's ready?
What begins.
Who's ready for the road to Resident Evil Village?
You got to say the path.
The path, the path.
The road is the city.
Who's ready for the path?
In the comments. Like the city. The road's more like a city. The path. To the
path
village.
to Resident Evil
Path
Village.
to Resident Evil Village. And
who's ready? Let me see.
Are you guys ready?
Let me see in the chat.
All I gotta say is dicks in the air, motherfuckers.
Dicks in the air. And and this is the official dicks in the air handshake right here.
Yep, right here.
Whenever you watch us, go like
this.
Get
excited when it's time to get excited right here.
It's been a year since we announced the Legacy series, basically. Guys,
enjoy the announcement. We'll be back after the announcement.
Enjoy.
She has to be in here somewhere. This looks like the place. What is this place?
Anthony?
John,
What are you doing here?
I've been sent by the community to save Linda.
Linda?
Linda Baldwin, you know her from the Outbreak series.
Anthony, we have bigger problems than Linda.
What's that?
I saw you in there. Did you see the note I found?
Yeah?
I know you saw it. This is why we're here. This right here. D. Draymond wrote this.
No.
The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. When it sets in the west, Anthony, it rises in the east. Do you know what that means?
No, the games.
This is why we were sent here. This is why HQ sent me here. This is why Mr. President sent me here.
It can't be. Dead Aim, Gaiden, Outbreak 1 and 2, Umbrella Corps. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, not the Bat Boss.
Anthony, I need you to get a hold of yourself.
I can't do that again. Not again.
Anthony.
All the games again?
Get a hold of yourself, Anthony. You're the only one I can count on to help me through this mission.
What does that mean?
You know what it means, Anthony. All of them.
All over again?
Yep.
From the beginning?
Yes.
It's time.
Legacy Remake. The Nemesis Specialist, Anthony. The Anti-G, John. Let's talk Resident Evil.
There it is.
It's time.
Legacy Remake.
We're doing it all over again.
Starting this Tuesday.
Brand new logo, brand new stream layout, brand new camera. Who this?
Who this? Also, for you guys that don't know what the Legacy series entails, it's us playing every single Resident Evil game, including the spin-offs.
Except for Mercenaries 3D.
Except for Mercenaries 3D.
Because we can't capture it.
Yeah, you know. And if we, we'll figure something out if we can. Depending on when Village comes out, we'll be playing all of these games in order of release on live stream for you guys on the hype train and that path to Resident Evil Village.
Yes.
And we're doing it again because we did it for Resident Evil 3. And
not the bat again.
We're dealing with the bat again, just when you thought it was safe.
But luckily this time, we'll have weapons.
Yeah. This time there may not be a knife only, but, we're going to have a lot of cool stuff planned for you guys. And, we have better production this time. We have better microphones. We just have everything collected. Like, we're ready to go this time around. And we also won't be so under the gun because we had, some stuff that kind of delayed some streams leading up to RE3 to where we really had to crunch hard. Up until because we were off in March when COVID hit, we had a lot of time to catch up.
Yep.
So hopefully this time we can plan it out and everything, and everyone in the chat seems to love it and is excited because you guys are just going to see our faces a lot more now.
Oh, and Elf Angel. The Legacy series does include Remake 3 and Resistance.
So now
we will be playing.
We are playing Resistance.
That dog shit game.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is,
we're going to be playing.
We're going to be playing it probably for a lot. We'll make that stream a 6 hours because we owe it to you guys to play that game. And if we're doing the Legacy series again, we can't skip over it because you guys would never let us get away with that.
No.
We wouldn't want to do that anyway. So
and I'm going to play Leon, and he's going to play Jill.
Do every game on hard professional. We're gonna mix some stuff up. I think that if John goes into a game and he wants to do something a certain way, he could do it. If I go into a game and I want to create a challenge or do it, or if let's say if I have an idea for I'd be for this run, vote, or John says for this if he does he loves RE2, right? He's great. He's fucking the best person I know that at RE2. If he wants to do a hard stipulation, you could throw it in. We can mix it up.
Nightmare mode on Dreamcast.
All
over again.
So that's the cool thing is that we'll see what the hell's going on.
Everybody thinks that he looks like. We thought about I'm glad you guys made the parallel because when me
unfortunately I didn't have a UBCS.
When me and
patch or
Dustin
anything.
were wrapping up editing last night, I was like, "This is literally Carlos and Barry." I was like, I saw you in there.
Yeah.
Did you see the letter I found?
Did you see it? What's up, Kyle? Why'd you bite me? So Kyle, if you just missed it, we just announced our Legacy series. We're going to put up that short that we did on its own, the announcement video, so people that missed this live stream can go watch it and get excited. It's time to get excited, guys. And depending on the positive, whether you're all for Resident Evil Village or not, or you're mixed or whatever the case may be on the game, just come with us on this journey because it will be fun. You'll get to hang out, play the Resident Evil games with us. We'll talk about them. We'll clap some people. It'll be a good time. We'll have some great conversations, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool, and
we're going to be doing them in order of release too.
Order of release. So starting from
original Resident Evil 1.
So on Tuesday, I'm going to play Chris, and you're going to play Jill.
No,
Jill.
Did I play Chris the first time? I have Well, everything will be taken care of. Don't
everything
worry,
guys.
Everything will be taken care of. We're doing the
Evil.
opposite of what we did last time.
Yeah,
so
it'll be
this time
switched.
This motherfucker is playing Gaiden,
and I also will be playing the scenario
of
Linda in Outbreak. So it's up to me, Carlos, Anthony.
I'm telling you right now,
who ran into the house.
You are going to vote to kill her. You're going to be like, fuck this
lady. It makes that whole short film irrelevant if I don't save her.
No, you don't.
You got the mission is.
You're not saving her.
The mission is. So I was sent from the community. The community sent me here.
Yeah.
To save Linda. So come on, guys. We got to get the Linda support in the chat.
Saturday night speedruns will return starting after the Legacy series next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you'll be getting 2 streams guaranteed a week, and then Ant's going to try to stream a 3rd day a week. So we're going to be doing 3 streams a week, 1 Legacy series stream, 1 speedrun Saturday night speedrun. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick our own stipulations or have people vote on them, or Patreon supporters or whatever, like whatever we want to do per game. Some games don't really have what are you going to do with Code Veronica? They don't have difficulty. They don't have nothing.
Well, it's really just like axing health items.
Yeah, so we'll figure something out.
Or axing retries, stuff like that. Kyle, I will check out your video on the Tyrant. So you're doing some Resident Evil stuff again. Check out Why You Bite Me, Kyle, in the chat. He's starting to do some content again. Fellow friend of the RE community for way back when.
There's going to be a 24-hour stream for Resident Evil Village. We always do when a new Resident Evil game comes out. 24 hours at least.
Yeah, at least 24 hours, because you know what that entails. As you guys know from watching Resident Evil 3, when we beat Resident Evil Village on one difficulty, we're going to do it on the next and the next and the next and so on and so forth.
And that was something that started with 3, because we didn't even do that for 2. We just played the hardest difficulty that we could.
We just went in there.
The get-go.
Yeah. Yes, Mustafa, welcome to the community. Happy you said you found the channel a couple weeks ago. The chat's moving really quick today, guys. All you guys are wonderful. Thanks for showing up. And
we're going to be playing Director's Cut with the original soundtrack, the one I use for my speed runs. So yes, we are going to be playing that, or me and Ann are going to talk about it, but we might play the hardest to find port of every game, meaning the Sega Saturn version of RE1. The Dreamcast version of RE2.
Yeah, we should play them on the actual consoles too.
Yeah, we should. We're gonna look at what we. Well, yeah, we have the. Oh, now Dustin has the emulator working.
I know. I have Sega Saturn. I have everything working.
Oh, do you?
I'm good to go. Yeah.
They used to say we can't.
I know. I was saying you can't emulate it. It's harder. To emulate. It's harder to emulate. It's not like you can't emulate Saturn, but it's harder to.
No, we're gonna do it with the good soundtrack. Even though I really do like some of the pieces of Director's Cut. So. Thank you. We actually, I think, unintentionally tried to be bad.
Yeah.
In the acting, because we wanted it to feel like Resident Evil, like its old school days. But thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. We wanted to do more too. This is just testing the waters. We promised you guys more on-camera stuff. We promised you guys more skits.
Yeah, we just wanted to do more with the announcement, especially because of the growth that we've had from Legacy series to this one. It was important to not just sit in front of a camera like this and be like, it's happening, and be like, hey, it's happening, and here's something special, because because of all the supporters and people on Patreon. Shout out to everyone on Patreon. If you want to, check out more, we're doing more content. You get early access to early access to videos.
Yes.
And we're going to be doing a Patreon show every month that we're working out now. Now that we got more information and stuff like that.
Yes,
if you guys want to support us that way,
Yeah.
the links are down below.
For sure.
It's we just, like I said, we're rolling that stuff out. We're ending the YouTube memberships at the end of this month. Just so, because Patreon's just a better platform to give you guys extra, more content than what we can even do, just through the membership system and on YouTube.
And Patreon supporters that are watching this right now, your exclusive show will be going up. We're going to be recording it today. So make sure you watch that, because this stream will not be archived. We're going to upload highlights of it, and we're going to upload the Legacy announcement video separately after this video is ended. Do you have any other things? Do you have anything to say? I just want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by.
I just want to say thank you
and
guys.
See you Sunday.
Yeah, thank you guys, and especially for a great turnout. And it's 9:44 a.m. here on the East Coast. So thank you guys. And when we started, it was 9. So thank you guys for coming in early, coming in while we're getting ready to watch this. And you need to work on your room clearing tactics. Yeah, I'm not the best at that, but you can help me, Detective Butler. It was fun, guys. So just thank you guys for the good reception on that. And
I think we'll play it again. We'll end the stream with the Legacy announcement video again one more time for you guys.
Yeah, because this will be archived anyway. So, all right, guys, we got some work to do. We'll see you guys on Sunday at 9, same time, same place. Here on Sunday.
Same ant, same face.
Same ant, same face. Same John, same face. And here we are. We're going to be here Sunday at 9.
Same ant, same face, same John, same place. Wash your penis.
9 a.m. She has to be in here somewhere. This looks like the place. What is this place?
Anthony?
John,
What are you doing here?
I've been sent by the community to save Linda.
Linda?
Linda Baldwin, you know her from the Outbreak series.
Anthony, we have bigger problems than Linda.
What's that?
I saw you in there. Did you see the note I found?
Yeah.
I know you saw it. This is why we're here. This right here. Deej Raymond wrote this.
No.
The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. When it sets in the west, Anthony, it rises in the east. Do you know what that means?
No, the games.
This is why we were sent here. This is why HQ sent me here. This is why Mr. President sent me here.
It can't be. Dead Aim, Gaiden, Outbreak 1 and 2, Umbrella Corps. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck! Not the Bat Boss!
Anthony, I need you to get a hold of yourself.
I can't do that again. Not again.
Anthony.
All the games again?
Get a hold of yourself, Anthony. You're the only one I can count on to help me through this mission.
What does that mean?
You know what it means, Anthony. All of them.
All over again?
Yep.
From the beginning?
Yes.
It's time.
Legacy Remake. The Nemesis Specialist, Anthony. The Anti-G, John. Let's talk Resident Evil.
My name's Steve. Believe me, I know. Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry, and I'm guessing you'll only slow me down. Relax, beautiful.